Who's ready for some more Hearts of Iron for Darkest Hour? That's right everyone, it's been quite a few months, but Darkest Hour has been updated, so I figured I'd check it out. Check out the new update, see what's changed, if anything. This new background screen has, looking rather mighty fine. Another thing that's changed are the portraits. Ooh. And the font has changed colour, and the font has changed. Oh boy. But today we're actually going to be playing a pretty standard game of the German Reich. Oh my goodly gosh, I'm actually just going to play through the game how I would if I wasn't recording. No challenge, no nothing, just me having a rollicking good time with a game that I've invested far more hours in than I probably should have. Although I rarely play it late at night, I tend to keep that reserved for messaging Drew. Although Eden didn't really seem too happy about that. So this mod changes pretty much every aspect of the game, and it also gives Germany at the minute a brand new spanking expansive focus tree. And none of the other countries have been updated. However, I did a test run earlier where I was just declaring war on people willy-nilly, and it got to the point where I couldn't actually defeat Belgium, so maybe that's just me being incompetent, but you know, I still maintain I'm really good at Hearts of Iron 4. So the first thing we'll do is found the Arbeitsfront, which gives us factory output and dockyard output increased. And let's get lots of civilian factories. So I do rather hope that this recording goes more successfully than my previous 2 attempts to make a video. Both I invested hours in before they inevitably just didn't work. One of which was trying to play as the French on elite difficulty and a fully buffed up German Reich, which just kept on crashing in 1941 because I was actually holding. So if you'd like me to redo that scenario, let me know in the comments below, and you know what, if this video gets 5,000 likes, then I guess I'll try and do that again, even though it was an absolute mess. Ooh, privatisation effort, yes, I would like 6 civilian factories for 70 days work. Nice! Oh well, Italy actually managed to conquer Ethiopia in just a matter of months. Well, aren't you competent? Look, Mussolini's even bought himself a new hat. Good for you. Good for you. So this mod actually auto-assigns a lot of military staff, which is quite pleasant, and it also gives you a cabinet as well. So, for example, we already have Werner von Blumberg, which, production cost of firearms minus 5%, nice. So one thing I usually do is the Treaty of Rapallo, because I can usually get medium tanks in about 1937-38, which is really nice. I mean, the Soviets also get a buff too, but I mean, I still get a buff. Ooh, civil war! Let us send all of the help we can to Franco, who also looks rather different. Okay, Rommel, it's your time to shine. Let's start by cutting off some forces in the north. Well, that was an incredibly quick civil war. I don't think I actually got any XP. All I did was drive to Barcelona and drive to Madrid, and that was it. So I spent a year just building civilian factories, so now it's time to blitz down, getting many military ones. And then we sit back and let the production increase. It's basically a tutorial for how to be amazing at Hearts of Iron 4. Hey! The Hindenburg didn't go down in a crash of flames. Good. There's a tank called Dicker Mac. Hey Eden, would you like to take a ride in the Dicker Mac? I've left it a little bit late, but I think I'll finally do the Rhineland. Pachow! Because world tension is still at 0, which is very nice for me. Because it means the Allies can't really prepare as much. They're still stuck on civilian economy. But how the heck have they managed to get more military factories than me? This is ridiculous. So we do get a lot of buffs with a lot of these national focuses, which is really nice. And then there is also... Oh, I can Anschluss! I can Anschluss! That's what I wanted! Oh, give me the factories! Anschluss it! That's what we want! Oh, gobble! Welcome to the Reich. And now I'll just go straight on and demand the Sudetenland. And is that war economy I hear? Yes! Yes it is, finally! Well, I'm producing 1941 tanks in 1938, so I'm hoping they can pierce most things they come up against. Lithuania made the correct choice. Well, I think I'm prepared enough to do Danzig or war. Only takes 7 days, eh? Ooh, no. Damn you, France. Just let me take Poland, okay? It's just a little... They refuse the ultimatum. Okay, well, I have everything set up. Yeah, they know very well what the alternative is. And I think my forces are more... Oh, my God, yeah, my armoured divisions just went... Oh, my... Well, that was quick. I'm also very surprised to see the French actually being able to push through the west wall. Wait. Seriously? I think it's their tanks. Their tanks are very strong. Oh, my God. Oh, a separate peace deal. They didn't join the Allies. Oh. Well, okay then. I'll just take all the states. That is fantastic. Okay, Netherlands has been taken. I've actually had to have 74 divisions to just hold the frickin' west wall. I don't understand. The French shouldn't be this strong. And now we go. Hopefully, we can keep pushing. The French are sending lots to combat my advance, but my tanks are blitzkrieging. I'm blitzkrieging. This is already going better than the last run, which I'm very pleased about, although I would like to produce more. I should probably produce anti-tank. I'm surprised at how strong France is being. It's rather frustrating. Alliance with Italy. Oh, please. Please, please, please. Join me. Then they will crumble. Although they might be on their way to crumbling now. Okay, well, the French are pretty much all collapsing. And we'll have the triumph in France, I guess. Nice. And Rudolf Hess goes away. Rudolf? And the British are trapped. Oh, we've landed in Dover. Now is the time to see if we can seize this advantage. I will sacrifice my navy for this. Kriegsmarine, assemble! Well, I did another classic Rambler fail. I lost 1 million men in that invasion. They all went into Dover and none of them could get supply, and they all died. So, that was great. Okay, well, let's try the Tripartite Act. I still can't believe I actually... Oh, yeah, my man... Oh, God, I wasted... That may well have cost me the war. Losing those 1 million men. It was absolutely futile. They just came in and just decimated me. Oh, hold on a second. The USA is already in the war. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, bloody Nora. That is not good. Oh, no. The Soviets are gobbling stuff. They also apparently have battleships on land. And the US have landed. Oh. I'm having to send most of my army to deal with this. I have no words for how incompetent I am being. Although I somewhat feel I'm already in a what's the word? An Endsieg situation already. Despite my tank divisions being pretty solid, I still can't breach their infantry. I don't know what has done to the meta, but it's changed. So I'm doing the non-discriminatory conscription now. Oh. The Republic of Finland joined the Allies, even though they were declared war on by the Soviets. Oh, well, at least they took out Yugoslavia. Good job, Italy. Good job, you killed someone. Oh, the Atlantic Wall. Yes, I want that. Okay, I've converted my tank divisions into 40 combat width. Let's see if they're capable of it. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, 40 combat with tanks. I love you. Oh, I found a way. 40 combat width. That's the meta. Screw you, allies. Screw you. Britannia rules the waves, eh? Yes, they certainly do. They certainly do. These tank divisions make everything easy. I wish I had them when I did my failed invasion of England. Oh, I see how it is, Franco. I sent you all the help you could ever want. And then you go and ally and send volunteers to, well, the Allies. Oh, you git. So I'm just going to go full on YOLO. I want to see if the Soviets can defeat me. So let's go and call everyone in. I imagine that might be the death blow for Italy somehow. Now hold the phone, switching sides as the Soviet army advanced into Europe. And okay, so I've abandoned Germany. I have no idea what that event does. Oh, it does nothing. Apparently we can hold. I wonder if we can attack. Oh. Not really. So with aerial superiority, when I outnumber them 2-1, I'm still unable to push in. Despite having pretty decent infantry divisions. Let's see if my tanks can do a job. Oh, my tanks can push. Nice. Well, my push into the Soviet Union, it's kind of... I can push, but the rest of my forces just can't do anything. I think I need to call in the big guns for this. Eden. You've been practicing Hearts of Iron 4, right? Okay, cool. Well, I'll just let Eden play, and then I'll come back and see what's happened. Oh my god, Eden, how did you do that?
I guess I'm just better than you.
Don't believe her, it's false propaganda. Okay, bye. Many thanks to Oscar, Wyatt, Feedback Gaming, Nico, Tylin, Jared, Martin, Lexi, Logan, Super Gibson, Sam, Red, The Hardmeister, Goram, and Zazzy for being ridiculous ramblers on Patreon, and many thanks to all the other patrons too.